Yo, guess what, everybody?
The hunt? Oh, it's on.
I'm
Jonathan Coachman. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see last year's rushing king, Kareem Hunt, fresh off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And created a running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's right. You know I always use James Justice. So in this game, James Justice had a great game. He rushed for 130-some yards. I'm gonna let y'all check this out. I'm gonna come back later. I'm not gonna commentate over this game right here. But see, look at that run right there. Hey, don't believe what I'm saying. It's gonna be some nice runs from my boy. See, I got James Justice, drafted 11 overall. You know, we're gonna lose Bell anyway, so I might as well start a new running back. And that's what I did. I started a new running back. We're running the ball. He's going to be a beast.
Let's go!
So we can check and see how it's going. See, why the pass? See that pass right there to GC?
And he takes this one just shy of midfield.
So check the game out, enjoy the gameplay. I'm gonna come back and how about that? Peace.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. On the stop, Breland speaks. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Everyone's got four down.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as as his guys will get the football back. 36. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's got room. So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 64 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Anthony Hitchens. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. They've been...
Second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Key 26, key 26. You can't block me. 8. Big. Go. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And that's the first mark on the stat sheet for the 4-time first-team All-Pro. How about this? Over 1,000 yards 6 times in his career, and just 2 yards away in 2013 of being over 1,500 yards in 4 of his last 5 seasons.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
Yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
and how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points?
And break this tie.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
Let's go.
Right back to him on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Fights through, and now a crease. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other
fun yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. McDonald here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of it, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
I'm back on the mic, man. This is a great
time for
game.
A break. We're back to see what happened to the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. Second and goal now in a one-score game. They'll give it to him up the middle. Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
I'm going to let y'all
A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the schedule comes out all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish. Talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Peace.
So for the Steelers, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.